Ladies and gentlemen, very warm welcome to this video where I'm going to be having a look at my worst recreation and then my best one. So for those who remember, probably about 2 years ago now, I did a lot of recreations. There was many different rides that I did. And what I'm doing today, if hopefully I looked at the camera, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to have a look at my worst one and my best one. These are just my opinions. People might think that another recreation is worse than the first one, but it's my opinion. So, anyways, let's get started. Whoa. Stop the recording. Did you know that that's 54.3% of you are not subscribed? Why are you watching my videos when you're not subscribed? Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below and you will become super cool. Yeah! So, in my opinion then, I think the worst recreation that I have ever built is that. I know some people liked it. This was received with very mixed opinions. Some people liked it, some people didn't. I genuinely looked back at this and I almost vomited. I hated this. So for those who don't know what this ride is, this is the Swarm at Thorpe Park. It was built with an old wing coaster, so you knew that wasn't going to go well. And yeah, it was just, I just look back on it now and I'm like, oh my god. Like, is that supposed to be my impression of a... Oh, I can't even say what I'm thinking. It's just absolutely terrible. It is just absolutely awful. I can't lie. It's just endless criticisms with this. Like, what is that for an entrance? Oh, that was from another video. That's like the best thing in the park. Very questionable. I mean, I think I liked this. I knew that there was like a, what's it called? Banner thing that you went through, a billboard. And I think I did quite alright with that, because it all like split off into like different image panels. I was like, that's one panel, so I think I did okay with that one, but it could be a lot better. I mean, the fire engine's there. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I think I was going for a helicopter, but I can't tell. I mean, the station's okay. I don't think the station's actually like too bad. It could be better, it could be worse, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's have a little bit of a POV. That's a monstrosity. I mean, the layout overall is relatively okay, I guess. It's not as bad as the scenery looks, I guess. I mean, that for an extended queue line. The less spoken about it, the better. I do remember, though, what I did with all of my recreations, I did put a little Easter egg in. We got the rock. This started way back on my channel where this rock pog meme was a little thing on my channel with me and my subscribers. So, when I do recreations, you'll find a picture of the rock for some reason. That's just one of the things that just don't change on recreations. It carries on. The legacy carries on. Now onto my best recreation, in my opinion, that I have ever done. And some of you might have guessed it. It's Copperhead Strike. So I built this. This is probably the most recent recreation that I've done, actually. It's been a while since I've done a recreation. It's been about 2 years or something. So this was the most recent one that I did, and it was well received by a lot of people, and it is just the best one I've ever done. With this ride, it's a little bit different because usually I build rides by myself, but with this ride, I had different people helping me out. So I had a good friend, 𝙎𝙪𝙥𝙦, do the sign, for example. I had Harry Tidswell did the corkscrew over there. There's many people who helped me. Fad Bob did that inverted horseshoe over there. So a lot of people helped me on this one, but I'd say about 75–80% of it was me. But yeah, I did like curved fences, I did curved paths and everything. The layout is very smooth for a Map Matrix build anyway. And it's a multi-launch coaster, lads. You know I love my multi-launches. Yeah, okay. I just remember how much fun I had building this roller coaster. You do not understand. I really miss the days when I was building this. But of course, I've never been to Carowinds, so I've never been on this ride in real life. So it's basically just a mix between Google Maps, YouTube videos, Instagram pictures, and everything. I had to use everything in the world to find this, apart from going there. But from what I can tell, the queue line is as accurate as I can see, really. Even got like the overhead shelter there that you walk through, and then the paths all meet up, hopefully. Don't know what these two paths are for, can't actually remember, but shh. There is, of course, like every build, there's obviously some stuff that I could have done. So I could have done a little bit better scenery with the switch track. Probably more theming that I could have done, even though it is an American park and they have a lack of scenery around their rides. I think that's like no secret whatsoever. So, yeah. Couldn't do anything about that. But overall, it's quite nice. I also included some ride pictures of some subscribers at the time, which is quite fun, and it's still there to this day. So if you see yourself on here, say hi. But I had to match everything that I possibly could. It was very tricky, but it was worth it in the end. Anyways, we're going to wait here, and I'll show you a POV. Why not? And there you go, lads. Copperhead Strike in all its might in Theme Park Tycoon 2. It is definitely the best recreation I've done. I can't really... There's only like maybe Vampire. Other than that, I can't think of anything else. Anyway, there you are, lads. There is my worst recreation and my best recreation. If you do prefer another recreation, do let me know in the comments. I'm actually just kind of curious what all of you prefer. If you want to choose one that is worse than the Swarm, don't tell me. I want to know. Make sure you do subscribe though, lads. That would be really appreciated. Follow by leaving a like as well. That'd be really kind of you. Other than that, lads, I'm going to love you and leave you. Look after yourselves. And, yeah. Bye.